Welcome everyone. Today we have Jester in the studio to discuss the epic clash between 30BG fans and Wizkid FC fans. Jester, it seems like these fans are more passionate than ever. What is your take on this rivalry?
Oh, Mike, these fans are just out here swinging their swords like they are in medieval battle, while the rest of us are just trying to find a job. I mean, have you seen them? They spend all day tweeting like they are trying to win a gold medal in the Olympics of nonsense.
So you think they should be focusing on something else?
Absolutely. Instead of figuring out who sings better between 30BG and Wizkid FC, they should be figuring out how to pay their rent. I mean, at this point, I am convinced most of them are still living with their mothers, collecting fan merch instead of a paycheck.
Right, and it seems like they are using this fight as distraction from real life issues.
Exactly. It's like forget about food price going up. Let's argue about who wore the best outfit at the last concert. I have seen people put their entire salaries into fan gear while the price of yam is higher than their sense of humor.
And what about transportation costs?
Please, the last time I checked, it costs more to catch a ride to 30BG or Wiz FC concert than it does to buy the actual ticket. And what they get? A selfie that looks like a potato with a filter.
That is some serious shade you are throwing there. But do you think they should be able to enjoy their fandom?
Enjoyment is one thing, Mike, but these fans have turned into soap opera. Instead of talking about real problems, they are busy 30BG versus Wiz FC memes like is the latest Netflix series. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to convince my neighbor that putting fire on their rooftop would bring down 30BG.
That's vivid image. So what do you think would happen if these fans focus their energy on real issues?
I can just picture it. Dear government, instead of increasing the price of rice, can we focus on settling the beef between Davids and Wizkid FC? And you will see politicians sitting in a meeting saying, let's hire a celebrity mediator. That will solve everything.
They had probably hired someone who is just as confused as they are.
Exactly. Imagine 30BG coming in, trying to hold a peace talk, while Wizkid FC fans are chanting, or the other way around, we want war. All the while, the real enemy, our empty pocket, is just sitting there. Hey, what about me?
So who is to blame for all this chaos?
Oh, I tell you who. The celebrities who are too busy staring the post instead of cooling it down. They are out here taking sides. It's a football match. 30BG is the best. No, Davido is the king. Meanwhile, they don't even know their fans are out here trying to figure out how to make a pot of soup with one tomato.
So you're saying they are not doing their parts?
Exactly. If only they would use their platform to promote something meaningful instead of just egging on their fans to argue who wore the best pants. I mean, come on.
So what is your advice to the fans out there?
My advice get a job, buy your food, and for heaven's sake, leave 30BG and Wizkid FC alone. They are busy living their best life while we are here living ours. What did I just spend my money on? Lives? And let's face it, they are probably at some fancy restaurants enjoying the food we can't afford.
Jester, that was hilarious. Thank you for shedding some light on this wide fandom.
Anytime, Mike. Now, if only I could get a ticket to a concert without having to sell a kidney.
We now come to the end of this show. See you next time. Bye bye.